Good morning, POCC family. It's good to be back with you this week. We had an amazing week at CIY Mix with our middle schoolers. If you were here in church on Sunday, you heard us talking about it, the baptisms and the rededications of the 600 plus middle schoolers that were there from all across our area. We're at the CIY conference over at Southeastern University in Lakeland. And it was an amazing trip. We had a fun time, great learning, and so we look forward to going back next year. And we're also getting ready to pray for our high schoolers that's getting ready to go to Lee University here in the next month. So we encourage you to go ahead and start praying for that trip as they get ready to go and have an amazing week at CIY as well. Just a couple of months ago, we started using our new church app, and we would love for you to take advantage of that. You can go to the address here at the bottom of the screen. You can sign up for that app. And when you get that app, we're asking you to put a picture in so we can put a face with a name and be a part of our church directory that's a part of that app. Thing with the directory, though, is you do have to request it, and you have to be approved for it. And so we're asking you to go ahead and request to get that. You're all going to get approved for it. And then we're going to have our directory of all the names. Right now our directory is real small because we haven't had everyone requesting to be a part of it. So when you get the app, go ahead and request to be a part of the directory. Put a picture in there, and then make sure you have all the information that you want to have in the directory. You can put a phone number, email, address, whatever you want to put in there, you can put in and have available so that our church family can stay in contact with each other. Also on that app, if you want the freedom to be able to give a little easier, you can give straight on that app. It's very simple. You just go to the give button, and I think it's in several different locations, and you can go in there and you can give very easily. You can set up weekly or monthly or one time. You want to give to the missions committee, you want to give straight to the church, however you want to do it, it's all there and it's very easy to use. You can still come to church on Sunday morning or Thursday morning or any other time you're here. There's several iPads set up where you can give there, and you can always give the traditional way of just bringing cash or check to a church service and giving in the offering that way as well. We appreciate your gifts. It does help us to continue the work as Port Orange Christian Church. We know the Lord provides for all of our needs, but sometimes He does that through the faithful giving of our church members. We would love for you to continue to faithfully support the church in that way. If you love watching the show The Chosen, we have a viewing group that just started meeting this last week, so they're only on episode 2 of season 1. So if you want to come and be a part of that, they're meeting on Wednesdays at 2 o'clock p.m. right here at the church in the church cafe. We would love for you to be involved in that, to grow a little bit more, whether you've seen it or whether it's your first time seeing it. It's a viewing group, and maybe you'll sit around and talk about it a little bit afterwards. It's a great opportunity to just fellowship with some of your church family and to be able to watch a great show together. We're getting ready to have our Christmas season planning meeting. That is a lunch meeting. It's going to be on July the 2nd. And what that meeting is all about is we're getting ready to plan events that are going to happen in the Christmas season, the actual Christmas season coming up at the end of the year. So at this meeting on July 2nd, it's going to be following the church service. We do ask that you RSVP for it because we are providing food. But at this meeting, we're going to be splitting up into all different kind of groups. And so we're going to be planning groups out that can help with things like doing the Christmas Eve service, whether we want to be a part of the Christmas parade this year. Do we want to do Operations Christmas Child, or do we want to do Angel Tree? Who wants to be a part of the Christmas decor? What about the Christmas dinner that we do? All those things and more. We're going to be talking about those things. If you want to be involved in multiple groups, that's just fine. If you want to lead a group, that's great too. And so that's the purpose of this meeting, is to kind of get all that organized a little earlier than we normally do. And then we're going to be taking the rest of the year to be able to put all that together for our Christmas season. And then at the end of the month, we're having Vacation Bible School. That's going to be from July 24th to the 28th. It's going to be from 6 to 8 p.m. each night. And the theme for Vacation Bible School this year is, you guessed it, Christmas in July. Now we need a lot of help for this, so if you would like to sign up to help, there's 2 different opportunities. If you want to do both, that's awesome. The week before July 24th to 28th, we're going to be the entire week. We're going to be having time from 9 to 3 each day. If you just want to drop by and help out, we would love to do that. We need about 40 people that are willing to help Ellie out that week as we transform this church into a winter wonderland, ready for Vacation Bible School. And then the week of July 24th to the 28th, we need people to help out for VBS. And there's so many things that help out. So we would encourage you to go to the website here at the bottom of the screen, check out where you can sign up to help out. Let Ellie know that you want to do that. Make sure to sign up though. Don't just wait until the end. Go ahead and sign up so Ellie has a good idea of who's going to be there and what holes she might need to fill later as we get closer to VBS. It'll be here before you know it. It's just about a month away now. Also, you can go to that same website and you can sign up your kids or your friends' kids or kids that you know in the neighborhood that might want to be involved in that. It's a great opportunity to invite children to be here from 5th grade and under. And we would love for this to be a great outreach event so that maybe families and of these kids might start attending our church just because these kids had a great time learning about Jesus at Vacation Bible School. I'm excited about our message series we're getting ready to start. It's just a 2-week message series. It's going to be called Building a Nation. So we're going to be doing that this week and next week. This week's message is going to be the beginning of life as we know it. We're going to be going all the way back to Genesis, and we're going to be looking through Genesis 1 through 9. Obviously, we're not going to read every verse. That would take a very long time to do, but that's the subject matter is going to be over those 9 chapters. And so we'd love for you to be a part of our service on Sunday. Don't forget that we do have our traditional service on Thursday. Chad Holmes will be preaching. I get to lead the worship this week, and so I'm looking forward to that. I hope that you can be involved in that. The viewing group or any life group or small group that we may have going on right now, wherever we get to see you this week, we look forward to it. We hope that you continue to have a great week in the Lord. And don't forget, you can always reach out to us at info@pocc.faith. If there's a care or prayer need, you can reach out to us at care@pocc.faith, or you can generally call our church office at 386-322-9811.